Hi, my name's Nate Nichols with Plastic Pipe Fabrication. We're a division of E.J. Prescott. We take pride in the service that we offer to our customers. Recently, Tim Haskell from York Sewer District presented us with a problem that he had within his headwork system. The H2S gases had eaten away the concrete wall up to 3 inches in some parts. Tim's a great customer of ours, and we've provided him with a great solution to the problem within his headwork system. Here's Tim to tell you more about his problem and our solution.
So I'm Tim Haskell. I'm the superintendent of the York Sewer District, located in beautiful downtown York Beach, Maine. An issue that we had developed at the headworks at our facility was extreme corrosion to the concrete in the headworks area due to the hydrogen sulfide. And it's gotten to the point where literally probably 3 inches or more was falling off the face of the concrete over the flow area of the influent coming into the plant. We looked at a couple different alternatives. A little difficult in the headworks because you have to bypass all of the flow to try to repair something of the magnitude that we were looking at. We'd considered a couple of different products. Timeline to get those done was too long for us to be offline and trying to bypass the entire headworks. In having had some experience using an epoxy compound from EJP, I asked Nate Nichols to come down along with Keith Moran to take a look at what we were faced with in our headworks. And they were very positive that their product that they apply could indeed take care of the situation that we had and do it in a time frame that we could live with. And we essentially decided to go with that product and start making plans to bring them in and get it started at a time when our flows would be lower at the plant. Bottom line is we couldn't have been happier with the finished product. We had a very, very difficult surface to begin with. Nate's team came in and did an outstanding job cleaning it all up, prepping it all, and they spent quite a while doing the preparation, which is key to making this work. Once we started looking at the project, we started working with Nate's team members to try to decide how we would bypass the flow. We talked about a couple alternatives there, and we hadn't had any experience with welding HDPE products as yet. We'd used HDPE pipe for pipe bursting and familiar with welding pipe together, but not some of its other applications. We talked to Nate and his team, and they were able to offer us an alternative. Since our flow came up through the bottom of the channel, we had to have a way to bolt flanges on and then bolt pipe to that to bypass where the work was going to take place. And that was very, very important to us because our plant pumps on average 1 million to 1.3 million gallons a day. And none of that water obviously could be in the channel at the time that the work's taking place. It had to be almost a completely dry situation to get done what we needed to have done. And they were just outstanding. I was very, very impressed with how well the pipe and flanges were put together using the welding technology, the HDPE. Using all that product now in the wastewater flow, we're not going to have to worry about corrosion or anything that you would normally have to do with other types of pipe. And we can now bypass that channel very, very quickly if we ever needed to. We'll probably have to do it again next year when we start looking at our splitter box, and we will positively be using the same product again in that repair. I'd also like to mention Kevin McCurdy is part of Nate's team who worked hand in hand with my staff. Got along great with all my personnel, and I think by the end of the week everybody was giggling more than they were getting work done sometimes. They did work very well, and I'd just like to say EJP uses the term Team EJP, and that is exactly what we got. We got a team here at the plant working together to get our project done, and couldn't be happier with the final outcome.
If you're worried about what hydrogen sulfide gas is doing to your wastewater system, contact us at Plastic Pipe Fabrication to help you solve that problem.